And I just need to rant about one more thing about this trip, and then we'll come back to the stream, okay? Other thing I need to rant about real quick here. Effing I-95 South. I'm talking to the adults here. Obviously, majority of you can't drive, so I'm going to talk to the, 10% of adults that are in my channel right now. So you young 13-year-olds with your fidget spinners, go get a bag of Cheetos and come back in about 5 minutes. So adults, I-95 is the worst highway I have ever driven on, ever in my life. I could have actually gotten out and walked faster than we were driving. I'm not even exaggerating. The trip was, we split the trip into 2 days. It was about roughly a 12-hour trip. We drove 5 the first day and 7 the second day. I don't know why we did that. It was stupid of us.
I just wanted to thank you for letting us experience the full solar eclipse. Millions couldn't have seen it without you. From all around the world, we thank you for being our moon.
All right, you're effing banned. So, you're effing banned, okay? Ban that guy. You think $20 is going to be able to insult me like that, huh? Because you're right. All right. So, we're on 95, dude, and oh my gosh, this is the worst. It was a 7-hour trip. The second day we were driving down, it was supposed to be a 7-hour trip, and it turned into 10 and a half hours. I went 10 miles in roughly an hour and a half. I drove 10 miles. It was bumper to bumper traffic. No one was moving. And so I'm kind of pissing and moaning a little bit when we pull over to go to the bathroom at one of the stops. I'm like, man, because everyone's there. Like, I've never seen so many people, right? I'm just kind of, talking, expressing myself. I say, and I think my quote was, man, this is some tough traffic. That's what I say. And a lady goes, excuse me? And I was like, whoa, did I offend her? Is she the traffic? Like, whoa. And so she begins to talk to me a little bit. I'm like, no, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, what's all this traffic? And she goes, it's the solar eclipse, you goof. No, she didn't call me a goof. But she's like, it's the solar eclipse. Everyone's going south. And I'm like, that's bullshit. All right. And she's right. She is right. The lady was right. Because everyone is like, oh my God, an eclipse is happening? Sharon, get the kids, get in the minivan. We're going south. Everyone's going to Myrtle Beach. Everybody. And where we were is like 45-ish minutes or to an hour, depending on traffic, from Myrtle Beach. So everyone is going on this 1 2-lane highway down to look at this stupid eclipse, might I add. I was down there. And people lost their minds. It's like, I guess I get it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. That's kind of cool. Okay, kind of. You can't look at it without proper glasses, or you go blind, so you can't even see it. There's nothing you can look at. And you basically just kind of look, even with the glasses. We had the glasses where we were at, and I looked up, and I saw the eclipse, and I was like, okay. Pretty cool. The next one is in 2024. All right, you know what? Is that actually true? Okay. I completely take back everything I just said. Everyone is stupid that went to go see that eclipse. You're dumb. Get off. I'm just trying, as a whale, to get back to my beach. I'm trying to go on my vacation down south, and everyone and their cousin is on my highway trying to get down to watch this stupid eclipse. Everyone just loses their mind. Everyone on Twitter, oh my God, the eclipse. They're doing the memes, holding a quarter in front of a flashlight. Oh my gosh. I was the most irritated I've ever been in my life on the way down there. I'm like, what the hell are all these people going to look at? You know what I heard? Some guy who, where was one of the complete eclipses? It was like a weird spot, like Wyoming or something like that. It was like a weird spot like that. Some guy had like 10 acres of land, and he was selling a car spot for like $100, and people were paying for it. I'm just like, the guy probably doesn't have to farm anything ever again. He had 10 acres of cars of people just giving him $100 so they could post up. That was in Texas, was it? I just remember, I was like, I'm mind blown. I just can't, I still can't believe it. Oh my gosh. You can just look at you can just sit on Twitter and look at it in better quality than real life. It wasn't in Texas. I have no idea. I took one guy's word in my chat and I just ran with it. Oh, Texas? All right, sounds good. That guy seems knowledgeable. Was it Wyoming? I don't know. Was it Wyoming? Was I right? It just blew my mind. I was mad because everyone was going to see the eclipse and I'm just trying to get to my beach. You know what I'm saying? So that was a pretty interesting trip down. And you know what? Even on the way back, I-95 South still looked like it sucked penis, period. It still looked awful, and I will never go on that highway ever again in my life. Ever again. Ever. I would rather go by Camelback down side roads than drive my car on 95 ever again. I'm not even joking. I feel like I'd get there faster. Me and my Camel just riding on the side roads down south. Oh, anywho. There's my rant about traffic. Tim! We're back now, chat. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Let me catch up again. Overall, trip was great. Great to see my father. People had a blast. Thank you guys so much for understanding that I needed that little vacay. Sub count is not... I really did think that the sub count was going to take just a brutal hit. And I got to be honest with you, chat. You guys, there were still a lot of people. We were still above 16,000 subs even when we got back. So I want to say thank you for that, for real. And all the subs today have been insane. So thank you guys so much. Let me catch up here real quick. We're gaming tonight. Let me just catch up again. Orbit.